Hello! I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. I'm here in Boundless, and we're going to be checking out a new event in the game called Gleambow Racing. Now, I wasn't very excited about the event at first, but as I'm finding out more about it, I'm more interested. As you can see, the sanctum has been decorated with rainbow colored gleam and other different colored blocks. And we're going to head in here. Oh, and let's go ahead and look at the in-game description of it. So, Gleambow Racing, it says, race to the end of the Gleambow. For the next 2 weeks, a number of spectacular Gleambow Meteorites will be landing on certain worlds. These will spawn random base blocks in random colors, some of which may never have been seen in the known worlds before. You'll have to be fast though, if less than half of the meteorites blocks are destroyed within the time limit, remaining blocks will change to the world's default colors, and no reward will be given. You'll need a special Gleambow Totem to destroy these blocks, craftable in a workbench now. The exchange now even includes a spectacular Gleamicorn horn, which we think you'll like. So a couple things there. We're going to go check out the Gleambow Racing, which is a special meteor by the sounds of it. But let's look at this exchange item. Yep, there it is, the Gleamicorn. It's pretty cool looking. It's rainbow colored. It has an animation to it. I have enough qubits right now, so I'm going to go ahead and get it. Because why not? And I'll go ahead and put it on. Go to my inventory, outfits, and equip. Oh man, I forgot it gets rid of my beard. For some reason I was thinking I would still have my beard on. Oh well, I can put my beard back on later. But my paint, as you'll notice, is from the Valentine event. I didn't get very excited about the other holiday events. I didn't do videos about them because I think holiday events in MMOs are kind of cliche, and the others were mostly about just making holiday decorations, but this one is a bit more interesting. So I went ahead and forged one of the Gleambow totems to have more, well, not more damage, but I put AoE on it, and I increased the damage somewhat, but AoE decreases the damage, but I increased a little more so it wasn't a really bad penalty to damage. And in case you're wondering, the way you make the Gleambow Totem is they're made in the workbench, but you're going to need elemental fusion, which is made in the compactor using all of the elemental shards like these. But you will also need 1 point in weapon crafting, I found out, because I couldn't make it on this character. I couldn't make the elemental fusion on this character, but on my character that had weapon crafting skill was able to make the elemental fusion. And then once you have the elemental fusion, you go to the workbench and you can craft the Gleambow Totem, which uses a totem and an elemental fusion. And of course you can just make a totem for free with no items in your hand crafting, but then you'll need the elemental fusion to turn it into the Gleambow Totem. So the Gleambow Totem is what you have to have in order to destroy the Gleambow Meteorites, I guess. So I haven't done this event yet. We're gonna go check it out. I'm pretty sure the Gleambow Meteorites will be on level 1 and 2 planets, because level 1 and 2 planets normally don't have meteors on them. Meteors don't fall there, but there were meteors that fell on them during the Christmas event. So we had like special snowball fight meteors that you could do on level 1 and 2 planets. but normally there's no meteors there. So I'm guessing the Gleambow Meteorites will be on level 1 and 2 planets. And we'll see if I'm able to trigger one or not, or if I'm even correct that it is on... Oh, whoa. Somebody built something here. This is my Gleam farm, where I make Gleam a lot. Hopefully people won't mess it up. Oh, there... No, that's not a meteor. But somebody built a giant platform here. That's interesting. I think I'll go check that out while we wait for a Gleambow Meteorite to spawn. But I'm not 100% sure this is how that you get them. So I guess we'll find out. I believe it said on certain worlds... A number of spectacular Gleambow meteors will be landing on certain worlds. So it just said certain worlds, and I assumed it was level 1 and 2 planets. But I guess we'll find out if they can spawn. This is Kata, level 2 lush planet. Oh, whoa. That's not a stairway, that's made up of big plots. Whoops. Oh, wow. Whoops. Kata is annoying. It has a lot of holes all over the place to fall into. Just the two of us. Wow, I'm gonna go up this giant thing. Maybe it'll be a good lookout tower to find the meteorites. Wow, someone worked really hard on this giant staircase. I guess this can be a build showcase for their build, as well as the Gleambow racing event. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. People make some pretty impressive stuff in this game. More impressive than what I've made. I've tried to make really big and impressive stuff, like my airship that I've shown, and that I was just inside of, but I'm definitely not the most creative person in this game. I've seen some pretty crazy stuff people have made. Yay, I think we made it to the top. I'm not seeing... Whoa, whoa, huh? What the? Oh, this is ice. Oh no, it's a trap. It's a trap. Oh no, darn it. That was a trap I fell into that, whoops, it's made of ice. I'm gonna have to go back up. So there's a way to slide back down from here. I have to be real careful where I step. Still not seeing any meteorites. I can try going to another region. Whenever you go to another region, it spawns meteorites. And I assume that's the way Gleambow meteorites work. So we'll try that. I am east of another region, so if I go west, I can get there. Now here's a trick. As long as you have a grapple, you can fall from any distance, because using your grapple will make you immune to fall damage. So you can jump from any distance as long as you use your grapple before you hit the bottom. Okay. I've got a specially forged normal totem here. It's got auto loot, increased attraction range, light, as you can see, it's glowing, And I also put that sinking feeling, which is basically a water breathing quirk that you can get when forging. So it's really useful, and I'll show how to forge this tool in another video. I've been planning to do that. But anyway, I'm supposed to, oh, southeast, so I need to go northwest. Hopefully going to another region will trigger the Gleambow Meteorite. If not, I'm going to have to do some research, figure out how to find these things. Well, I've entered the region. I'm in Paludes Gersantor now. So let's see if that triggered any meteorites. Man, I am not seeing any meteorites. I'm gonna keep looking, but I may be mistaken. It may only be on Otherworld. Maybe it's actually high-level worlds instead of low-level this time. I thought they were always going to use the low-level 1 and 2 worlds for special event meteors, but maybe not. Okay, I'm about to go to a new region I've never been before. We'll try that. Oh my goodness. I'm northeast of it, so I need to go southwest to get there. Oh my gosh, I hate Kata. There's so many freaking holes everywhere in Kata. You just can't walk without falling into them. You've either got to look at the ground constantly or just get used to falling into holes. Okay, so we're going southwest. We'll try discovering a region. If that doesn't trigger a meteor, I'll have to assume that I was wrong and it's not level 1 and 2 planets, and I will make another video later when I figure out how to spawn the Gleambow Meteorites. Maybe they're just rare and they don't spawn very often. I don't know, but I'm definitely not seeing any meteors on this planet. So I think I'll go ahead and end this video. It's been a good little intro to the Gleambow racing event. I got to show you the Gleamicorn horn that you can buy in the exchange, and also the it's the most annoying planet ever. I showed you how to craft the Gleambow Totem that you need to do this event. So I think that's a good introduction to the Gleambow racing event. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and once I discover how to how to find the Gleambow for the Gleambow racing, I will do another video. But for now, let's switch to this. You can compare the two totems, the old type of totem and the new Gleambow totem. So for now, I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.